morning, everyone. I am so exhausted. Okay, I'm just gonna state the elephant in the room. Like, I'm serving tired this morning. Today I'm making boo baskets for my friends, and in true fall fashion, I had this whole grandiose scheme to make like 15 boo baskets and give them all out to like my closest squirrels. But unfortunately, it is literally 3 days away from Halloween. So I'm still gonna make the boo baskets because every single year I think about boo baskets and how badly I want to make them, and I always procrastinate too hard and I never have time. So I told myself I was going to make them this year. So this is literally my one day off this week, and I told myself that I'm going to get up and I'm going to make a boo basket, and so that is what I'm going to do. OG plan was to make like a bunch for all of my girls and like drive around LA and deliver them all to their doors. And like if you're my ones and twos, like you know that this is about you. But unfortunately, every single day after today, I am busy and I would not have time to drive around LA. So tomorrow I'm recording with the team. I'm gonna make a boo basket for the team. I'm gonna make a boo basket for Dom and Sav, and then Quentin will get it because, I'll make one big enough for the apartment. And then I'm going to make one for my roomies. I'm going to make one for Faith because I'm lucky enough to literally live a 2-minute drive away from literally my bestie since middle school. Sorry to my girls who guys, I would have made like a million boo baskets. You already know me, and like I would have given them to everyone, and knowing me, I might still try to. So that is my plan, but I'm still going to get up and I'm still going to make these boo baskets. And I also realized in talking to friends that not everyone knows what boo baskets are. I grew up in the suburbs, and I grew up specifically in like a court situation. Every Halloween there would be like a boo basket passing around, which one person would give a boo basket to another house. They just leave it on like the porch, and then you would wake up and be like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then it would be your turn to give somebody else a basket. And it was always like one of the things that I looked forward to during the Halloween season, and I've always wanted to bring that energy to LA. I've just never really had the time carved out. So this year I'm making an effort, and I would love to make it a little tradition, but 1 year at a time. And honestly, my dream would be to coordinate like a biblically accurate boo basket pass around. With the time allotted and the ducks that I already have in a row, it's giving deconstructed. It's giving your friend who just has a gift giving love language. And I just want to spread like a little holiday cheer. My biggest gripe about Los Angeles, California is the fact that there genuinely is no seasons. Like, it's still sunny today. It's brisk enough that I can wear a sweater, but that's all I get. Like, I miss the trees changing and I miss the orange leaves. Here's the tea too. I am 26 years old. All of my friends are 25 to like 30. So I don't really know if it makes sense or if it's necessarily sustainable to get a bunch of like trinkets and toys and things like that. Maybe there's like little Halloween blind boxes or something like that I could do. However, I'm thinking I'm going to get a lot more kind of like useful items, maybe like wellness things. And I love mending together my gift giving love language and my love for crafting and just like cute, fun, festive things. This outfit is a little bit like insane. And also, I don't know if this is gross, but I'm just gonna say it because it's real. I will like literally reuse coffee cups. Like, I will rinse off the plastic. Like, I will literally wash it and reuse it. Like, usually just like once, but I just always feel so bad throwing away like plastic cups just like immediately. So I'll genuinely like rinse it like a dish and then like use it the next day. Girl, put a straw in there, like we're good. And I don't know if that's like so gross and crazy, but all I will say though is like, walking out the house with like a plastic cup, girl, it's like the dopamine dupe of going to a cafe. So like, I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't really know what to say about that. Like, not too much on me. So got my cold brew. My tummy kind of hurts, which is a whole other conversation because I am about to go out in public, but like, we gonna see what's going down because I will be making these brew baskets. And see, I want to go to HomeGoods, but I'm serving y'all budget realness, okay? If I ever win $1 million, I won't say anything, but there will be signs because my boo baskets will be HomeGood products. So, but I might stop through just to see if they have anything cute. But girl, I know she's not budget friendly, so now it's awkward. Like, girl, not Christmas. Okay, and it's already not looking good if I'm being honest. It's low-key giving. I think I'm gonna buy my candy here because I don't know where else to get candy, but I'm not seeing any like Halloween baskets though. None of the blind boxes are really giving anything I think the girls would be like obsessed with, TBH. The angels and demons is tea. The tea is I just don't want to get anything that anyone's gonna be like, oh great, throw it away. You know what I mean? There are no baskets, which is so unfortunate. So I'm just gonna grab like a blind box or two, maybe 3, maybe a fuggler. Oh, girl, the fugla? Yeah, we're so up. We're so up. Right. Okay, gonna grab some candy just to put in the bags, you know what I mean? And no shade, but these are my shit, and like nobody wants to talk about them, and that's fine. 3 for $5 peelers, yes, yes. Should we do some Krabby Patties for nostalgia? I feel like these are so Halloween core. I'm filling a couple of these because they're 10 for $1.50, so period. And girl, I'm putting like Tootsie Rolls and shit in there because it's like, I feel like these are nostalgic Halloween candies. I don't know if anybody would ever admit that they like them, but I'm going to put them in, and then whoever likes them can eat them in silence. But I feel like these are like iconic Halloween candies. I'm leaning into the fantasy of like a traditional Halloween basket. I'm going for nostalgia, okay? Yes, sir. Okay, and HomeGoods is serving like, girl, the clearance is Halloween realness, so now it's awkward. Realness and the realness of that. So we did stop at HomeGoods just because like that's mother, and like I just need to make sure, you know, everything's okay in there, and like she did say fuck all that Halloween bullshit. She sure did. So now I'm gonna go to Daiso. There's a Daiso like up the road, and I believe that the Daiso is like next to a Trader Joe's. It's not my home Trader Joe's, so honestly, I would rather go to there because y'all know like my Trader Joe's is like a mug off because it's in LA. So I'm gonna go over there, and Trader Joe's should have my back on scented candles, okay? Because they have the Honeycrisp apple candle. It's very small. Hopefully they have it there. We're gonna see what it's giving over there, and then hopefully we'll be complete. We made it to Daiso, and girl, we are in the suburbs. Like, I've never been in this Daiso before, so we're gonna see what it's giving. And see, I knew they'd take it. I know they'd be taking it. And they have pet toys. I want to get something for Gibby, but it might be too small for his head, but I'm gonna try. Okay, and one of the things that I definitely need is some sort of card situation, because I'm like a friend who is a robot affirmation Barbie. Like, I need to tell my friends I love them. Unfortunately, there's no like Halloween cards. I don't know. I just need a little onesie to be like, hey, boo. I'm gonna get these because I feel like the color is kind of correct. And then if I remember, they had like Halloween stickers. So maybe I'll just get some Halloween stickers and put them all over the envelope. I'm also quick to like a journal as a present. So I'm kind of living like mini notebooks so the girls can write things down when they have ideas. Like, now is when I can like, okay, I'm starting to do too much, and like I understand. It's just like, I love my friends and I want to do cute things. My OG plan was to get mugs, but since I couldn't find mugs, I'm just going to go with notebooks. But I'm going to grab this mug because Melissa loves Winnie the Pooh, so this one will be targeted. That's good. These chopstick rests, though. Okay, Daiso was a success, and she always has my back, so we're chilling. And now I'm going to go to Trader Joe's, do a little 1-2. I'm not going to film in there because it's giving, like, busy grocery store vibes, but my goal is to get candles, maybe some kind of, like, scented hand lotion or something, and keep it cute. Trader Joe's was a key. Found everything that I needed, so period. And got quite a few extra things. So I have been spending a lot more money than I thought I was going to spend because it's worth it, though, and I love my friends and money comes back, so it's whatever. I'm going to go home, put all the baskets together, put them to the side because we film tomorrow, so I will need them by tomorrow. And then, of course, my roommates live with me, so I'll just give it to them today. And then, I guess we'll be done. Welcome to the stage, your friend that does too much. I definitely understand that this was like much fiercer than I thought it was gonna be. I am gonna put in an AirPod and play Coraline Ambiance because, like, I don't know. That's just like what I would have done regardless of recording or not. But now that I'm recording, just saying that out loud. And side note on that, honestly, not to be like woo-woo Barbie, but I am somebody who, like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll play like old jazz, or I'll listen to like my Coraline Ambiance, because those things really matter, okay? Even if on the conscience we think that they're like silly or like, girl, y'all know I can't stand the cringe conversation because it takes so much. Like, the cost of cringe takes so much. But little things like that, like, yes, I am gonna listen to my comfort movie that also happens to be kind of like a fall classic, Ambiance, when I'm putting together spooky baskets, because, like, yeah, it adds a little magic. So I encourage everyone to also add magic in little pockets of your day like that. So I'm gonna start with the bag. I guess this is gonna give kind of like a haul as well, because I did get a lot of things from Trader Joe's off camera, and, well, apparently a lot of things, like 2 bags of things from Trader Joe's. Oh my god, yay, I'm so excited. Okay, right, see, and I'm already off to like not remembering what I got. These are the bags I decided on for the actual like basket part of the Boo basket. These were all of these that they had, so I just took them. her older sister as well. Let's see what we got going on, you know what I mean? I got this Trader Joe's ginger beer that's really yummy, and I have a couple of friends that I think would really like them, and I think this will be perfect because it makes it little flat on the bottom. So, I mean, they're pretty general bags, but I did see things that I knew like a couple of my divas would actually really like. So I did make them a little personalized in that way. Oh, this is gonna be like a very messy situation, I can tell you that right now. I don't know why I'm doing this on a soft bed, but like that's for another time. Next, which I think would make sense to put in the bottom of these bags, are these candles. These are the candles that I was looking for from Trader Joe's. The Honeycrisp apple is like my fave if you're somebody who likes a very fresh and kind of like fruity smell. It smells exactly like an apple. And then I also got the vanilla pumpkin, which could be polarizing because I'm somebody who doesn't like a sweet candle like that, but I know a couple of my friends do. So this part I'm taking a little bit of a risk, but we're gonna see what it's giving. And then I forgot I also got the fall set, but they only had one. So I'm gonna break these up, but they have spiced pear, falling leaves, and vanilla wood. So I have 7 in total, and I kind of have to like make some decisions on who I think is gonna want what. So we'll see how this goes. I also just realized I don't think I have tissue paper, or at least I can't find it because I know I had a bunch of tissue paper. So that's awkward. These are the things that I'm like, these are for individual people. Trader Joe's SPF is so good. I love her. And this one is the one with the matte finish. I have a friend who needs new sunscreen, and they were telling me that the one that they're using is too like shiny, so I got them the matte one. So this is like not Halloween themed. This is just like your friend who like you can't tell anything to because she has a gift-giving love language, and like now you're getting things that like you didn't ask for, you know what I mean? Next up, I got a bunch of teas that I'm gonna split up in the bags. I'm gonna give a full one to Sav because Sav's is gonna be kind of like a Halloween boo basket, but then also like a thank you for tours. So I got her like a couple extra things as just like a little gift. So when Sav's bag is like busting out the seams, like y'all know why. From Daiso, I got these like mini bags, and I wasn't sure what I was gonna use. I think I was gonna try to put like candy in it, but maybe I'll put the tea, and look how cute they are. Oh, I just love, you know what I mean? Like, let's just never forget, there's magic everywhere, okay? Oh, they're so cute, I love them. Oh yeah, this is like annoyingly perfect. I think I'm gonna put some of the peppermint in there as well. I love peppermint tea, so I hope everyone else likes it too. For the update, I'm on to a Corpse Bride ambiance video. That's literally the cutest thing ever. Oh my God, stop. This is literally so cute. This is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna make a million more of those, so BRB. And again, back to my point about like the magic of it all. Yes, could I have just put like tea in the bag? Of course, but like, look how adorable these are, and I just feel like it's worth the dopamine. I got cinnamon whisks, and you know, they usually have the really big ones at Trader Joe's, but then when I was there, I saw that they had the little bucket of like small ones. Okay, cinnamon whisks are in. What else did I get? I'm literally still on Trader Joe's. That's how you know. Oh my God, right. So I did get pumpkin bread and muffin mix because my friend Faith, who's like literally the most talented baker ever, like she makes absolutely delicious baked goods. I thought she might want to try this. I'm not sure. The pumpkin mix, we'll see. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, girl, if you're watching this, you can give it away. You already know. This is where it gets a little bit like, we get it. You're like in your late 20s. So like when I'm making my friends gift bags, for some reason I'm buying hand sanitizer. Okay, I might have done too much because see how I still have like 2 bags of stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna start with the Five Below stuff because I think that they're a little more shapely. So if it's about to get crazy, it'll get crazy right now. And then all of the Daiso things, if I remember correctly, were somewhat smaller. So these are the Angel and Demons vinyl face collectibles. Girl, I don't know. Honorable mentions in here, I got this block bouquet for Sav because she loves Legos. It's obviously not Lego, but it's like Lego adjacent, and it's like cool and Halloween-y. And the Fuglas. Interesting, like I think I know my friend's pick because to be fair, they are fugly. But I think they're really cute, so I'm gonna stick with my gut and say that the girlies are gonna like them, and we're gonna see what it gives. I got one kind of like for all of my friends. Okay, so I lined them up and I've given them a home in my head. So the Fugglers are going in with confidence. The first Fugla is going in. I think these are so cute. This diva got them for us on tour, and I'd like seen them briefly, but I'd never like really seen them. I think they're everything. Blind boxes are done. I'm sorry this video is everyone just watching me like shuffle a bunch of shit around. Okay, so decisions were made. I'm gonna divvy up the candy and do it that way. Some honorable mentions from this is the Krabby Patties, because these just, first of all, these used to be my favorite when I was a kid, and second of all, I just feel like these are so like trick-or-treating core, so I did get Krabby Patties. They were a lot of like nostalgic candies, I felt like, for Halloween, like the Tootsie Rolls. I got some Razzles because nostalgia, but also Q loves these. And Now and Laters, girl. Y'all remember Now and Laters? Come on. I got Now and Laters, High Chews, Sour Punch Straws, Jolly Ranchers. I just picked up a bunch of candies that I feel like are very Halloween core, like these are what you would get trick-or-treating. And I think instead of just like throwing them all in, I did also buy these little like pumpkin bags. In making these bags and fighting the urge to do too much, I just had an epiphany that I have Friday morning off, which is Halloween day, and I could just make a bunch of little bags for all the friends that I didn't get to like drive to their houses, because obviously like my goal was to be able to go to everyone's houses and like deliver things, but like in genuinely like the curse of August, September, November, all of a sudden it's about to be November. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that happens every year. Okay, and also these things like didn't come with the eyes on all of them, so like they're serving like fugla. Like a lot of these bags are serving Bugler. It's okay. A lot of candy happening. Krabby Patties. This feels like those videos where they'll have people like make a candy salad and they'll be like, I brought like lemon heads. Pumpkin, and I think she'll want these. They're getting a little full, okay? They're getting a little full. I can acknowledge that. Yes, well, yes. So these are the completed Boo baskets and I love them so much. I think they're perfect. And I'm just really excited to give them to my friends. Like my love language is fully gift giving. Like it was a lot of fun. I had so much fun making these. And I mean, this channel is not about takeaways, okay? This channel is very much just like me solidifying memories. But if there was going to be a takeaway from this video, if you enjoyed it and if you had fun like watching me make these, I just want to remind everyone that there is magic to be made every single day in little things like this, to, you know, all of that under the umbrella of prefacing that by saying we all work so hard, okay? Times are bleak and like genuinely we have to do so much work to even just survive, and I understand that time just like whisks itself away. Like where could we even fit in time to like make your friends Boo baskets, you know what I mean? However, I will say if you do have the time and if you're just feeling the magic in your heart, it's worth it to do silly little crafts like these. I'm definitely like a gift giving love language diva down. Like everyone who knows me knows that I love giving gifts. And so maybe this just really like fulfills me because of that. But if you have time to make a little magic in your life, I encourage it, because I really think that all of these things are so fruitful to us and just like our spirit and having fun and just making little pockets of time to make little magic things like this. Or even if you made yourself a Boo basket, that would be so tea, girl. Go out to some stores, buy yourself some candy. All of that magic is still within our reach, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I guess I'm saying that because sometimes I forget that, and then I take like my one morning off to make Boo baskets instead of like sleep in, which arguably could have been just as like fulfilling. But honestly, after making these, I'm literally like, the sparkle, like water the sparkle, because I'm so excited to give these to my friends. And this has inspired me to double down on the fact that I am in fact going to make them for all of my friends, even the ones that I couldn't see in time to like make a bust down. Girl, I'm going to make y'all a little one too, so don't even worry about that. But if you've stuck around this long, love you so much. I hope you guys have an awesome and safe Halloween and the rest of your fall season. Go watch the classics, hang out, do a little one too. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that is.